vocabulary, social networks, and the internet. Okay, this is the continuous from the next sessions. Now we are on this slide. Correct, everyone? Okay, correct or not, Kunthia? Forget already?
Yeah, teacher.
Oh, sleeping, huh? Feel sleepy?
No.
All right. Oh, have Honorable Thiên Wong, right? And never seen you just only this afternoon. What happened? Okay, so let's continue. So we have two questions for this. Number one, do you use social networks in your free time? What do you use them for? And number two, if you don't use social networks, have you ever been asked to join one? Why did you say no? Okay. All right. So I have the answer for you for this one. It is just only the introduction. So look at the answer for number one. Yes, I do. I use it for entertainment and connecting with friends and family members. And number two, if you don't use social network, have you ever been asked to join one? Why did you say no? Yeah, because why I don't want to get involved. Sometimes notification are annoying. I remember when I was a student like you, at that time I only have the Telegram account and Facebook Messenger. And some of my classmates, they have Line, they have a WeChat, they have, there are many things. And then they just ask me, okay, Sela, do you have Line? Okay, do you have WeChat? Something like that. And I just said no. And they asked me, why don't you download one? And then I said, I'm so sorry. I think Telegram and Facebook messages are enough for me. I get a lot of notification, ting, 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 ting all the time. And sometimes I cannot sleep at all, right? So I think I should not download any new thing here. So just Facebook Messenger and Telegram, okay. So entertainment, okay, and annoying here, involve. Okay, thank you very much. Now, Kunti, I want you to read the question and the answer for your friends, please.
One, do you use social network in your free time? What do you use them for? If you don't use social network, have you ever been asked to join one? Why did you say no? My answer. One, yes, I do. I use it for inter
Entertainment,
entertainment and con, con,
connecting,
connect, connecting with
friends.
friends and family member. Two,
Okay,
because I don't want to get involved. Sometimes notification and
annoying. An-
annoying.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, Charia, I want you to read again, please.
One, do you use social network in your free time? What do you use them for? Two, if you don't use social network, have you ever been asked to join one? Why did you say no? My answer, one, yes, I do. I use it for entertainment and connecting with my friends and family members. Two, because I don't want to get involved, sometimes notification and annoying.
All right, thank you very much. And I don't want you to answer by yourself because your answer may not much different from mine. And we have practiced a lot this morning as well about this kind of questions. So now let's just go to the reading. Okay. All right, guys. If you don't have textbook, you can have a look at your Telegram. I send you the page that we are learning right now. So let me try to find. Okay, this is the page that I. Okay, so you can have a look at it. All right. So that is the page that we are learning right now. Okay, now let me read for you step-by-step guide on how to use our site. Setting up your account. After you have registered your details with us, we'll send you a login by email. This will include a username and password. The first time you log in, you need to enter these details. If you want to change your username or password, click Settings on the main menu. A drop-down menu will appear. Click on the Change Username and Password, and you can then change your details. You can also link your email address or Facebook account to your home page so you receive regular updates. Using your account, managing your contacts list. On your home page, you will see a friend panel. This shows your current contacts. You can add new contacts at any time. So an icon on the photos will tell you if they are online at the moment, so you can chat with them. We also update you on any new information that they add to their profile page. Adding information to your web page. If you go into the Files menu and select Add Files, you can download photos and video from your home computer onto the site. You can create folders and save your files into this. If you click on Share, your contacts can then access this folder too and download the files from your folder. Blogs and comments. If you want to post, okay, this is wrong spelling. If you want to post a blog entry or comments on someone else's site, just type in a comment box at bottom of the screen and then click post comment. It couldn't be simpler. All right, now thank you very much. I would like to ask someone to read here. So let's start with Mr. Singhai. Read, please.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello, please. Read.
Read until an enter.
Yes.
Step-by-step guide on how to use our site. Setting up your account. After you have registered your details with us, we send you a login by email. This will include a username and password. The first time you log in, you need to enter these details. If you want to change your username or password, click Settings on the main menu. A drop-down menu will appear. Click on Change Username and Password, and you can then change your details. You can also link your email address on Facebook account to your homepage, so you receive regular details. Using your account. Managing your contacts list. On your homepage, you'll see a friend panel. They show your current contacts. You can add new contacts at any time. An icon on their photo will tell you if they are online at the moment, so you can chat with them. We also update you on any news information that they add to the profile page. Adding information to your web page. If you go into a file menu and select Add Files, you can upload photos and videos from your home computer onto the site. You can create folders and save your files into this. If you click on Share, your contacts can then access these folders too and can download the file from your folders. Blogs and comments. If you want to post a blog entry or comment on someone else's site, just type in the comment box at the bottom of the screen and then click Post Comment. It could be simpler.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Shanghai. I think your English is very good. Hopefully, you can help me along the way. Try to answer the question, all right? Okay, don't just be quiet. Okay, now just one more student to read, and then we can continue and do the exercises. So let's. Okay, Dawi, can you read, please?
Yeah, teacher. Step by step, good on how to use our site. Setting up on your account. After you have registered your details with us, we send you a login by email. This will include a username and password. The first time you log in, you need to enter these details. If you want to change your username or password, click Setting on the main menu. A drop-down menu will appear. Click on Change Username and Password, and you can then change your details. You can also link uh, link your email address or Facebook account to your home page so you receive regular updates using your account. Managing your contact list. On your home page, you will see a friend panel. Design your current content. You can add new content at any time and I không chờ cái này
What is it? Can
chờ
you please?
you can add new content at any time
An icon.
an icon on their portal will tell you if they are online at the moment, so you can chat with them. We also update you on any new information that they add to their profile page. Adding information to your web page. If you go into the File menu and select Add File, you can upload photo and video from your home computer onto the site. You can create a folder and save your file into this. If you click on Share, your contact can access this folder too and can download the file from your folder. Blog and comment. If you want to post a blog entry or comment on someone else's site, just type in the comment box at the bottom of the screen and then click Post Comment. It could then be
Simpler.
simpler.
Yes. Simpler, simple, simpler, simplest. Okay, thank you very much. Right now, I think we have read this one 3 times. Any question about any word you want me to have you translate or explain, please? Okay, no? Wow, very smart, right, everyone? No question at all. Okay, so now please have a look. Yeah, okay, Davi.
What does it mean the word registered?
Register.
Register.
Yes. So okay, then register. Register. We have one word we call enroll actually. Yeah, enroll can be double L. Yeah, enroll. E-N-O-O double L. Enroll. Okay, enroll. So example, just like you when you graduated from high school, and then you want to study at Beerbrei, right? So you want to come and study at Beerbrei, you have to register your name at the receptionist office as a student here. Okay, Ravi? So I put it easy in Khmer for
Dạ,
you. Yeah, like that.
cho chú mùa.
Yes. Okay, thank you very much. Any more word you would like to ask? Okay, details here, information. Your personal information, that is your detail. Your personal information can be your phone number, your address, your date of birth, okay? Where were you born, other things. So there are a lot of things. Okay, so if you don't have question, okay, some words here are in blue. So like I have the word login. Can you see the word login? Blue. And we have the word link. We have the word click. What else? We have the word chat, update. What else, guys? There must be nine. We have the word upload,
Upload,
download, and
download,
extra here. I did not put it in blue. Actually, it must be in blue. And the word post. Okay, now there are nine words. We have login, click, link, chat, update, post, access, download, and upload. So these words, you have to use this word. So I was screenshot the word that I just called it for you here on your Telegram in case you don't have a textbook. So it can be helpful for you. All right. So, okay. So now the next one, next exercise here. So we have number 1 until number 9. So they want you to match the words in blue to the meaning 1 to 9 below here. Now look at number 1 together. To give the most recent information about someone or something on our page. What is it? What is it, everyone?
update,
Update. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. How about number 2? To choose an item on a computer screen by pressing one of the bottom on a mouse. Hello? To choose an item on a computer screen by pressing one of the bottom on a mouse. So on a mouse, you know, mouse. Number 2 is,
click
okay,
picture,
okay, thank you very much. Number 2 is click. Okay, number three until number 9, I want you to do it by yourself. And I think you can have 4 minutes to do it. So 4 minutes for you to read and match these definitions to the blue words in the text. Okay, please do it right now in 4 minutes. We're gonna check the answer together at 128. Okay, please. 2 more minutes. Okay, now is 128. So now let's check the answer together. So number 3, I would like to ask Linda. Okay, Linda, read and
Yes,
then give the
teacher.
answer.
Number 3 is login.
Can you read
Login.
the meaning first?
Number 3, to enter your name and password to start using a website.
Log in, right? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, number 4. Number 4, Panna. Supana.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Number 4. To exchange message with someone on the internet. Chatter.
Okay, thank you very much. Panin, number 5. Okay. Now what happened to Panin? Okay, now I would like to call Cameron, number 5, please.
Number 5. To copy or move a file from your computer onto a website. Upload.
Thank you very much. Very good. Okay, and Chariya, number 6, please.
To connect one website to another website or to a file.
What is it?
I think extension.
Not really. So normally before we start class, I always drop you a what?
Link.
A link. Link. So you click on the link, you access to other. Okay. Then I will call Mom Sophia, number 7, please. Okay, Mom Sophia. Okay, then I will call Pawn Pan, number 7, please.
Download, teacher.
What is it?
Download.
Download. Can you read? Can you just read the meaning and then you give the answer like your friend?
Yeah, teacher, I can. To copy or move a file from a website onto your computer.
That is?
Yes, it's download.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, and Silti, number 8. Hello, Silti. Hmm. I just want to test. Okay, some student cannot say anything. Okay, so I will. Okay, number 8, to put a text or image on a web page so other people can see it. That is post, and the last one is access. Okay, guys. Now I would like to read for you again, and please listen carefully. I will ask one of you to read after I finish. Number 1, update, to give the most recent information about someone or something on a web page. Number 2, click, to choose an item on a computer screen by pressing one of the buttons on a mouse. Number 3, log in, to enter your name and password to start using a website. Number 4, chat, to exchange messages with someone on the internet. Number 5, upload, to copy or move a file from your computer on a website. Number 6, link, to connect one web page to another web page or to a file. Number 7, download, to copy or move a file from a website onto your computer. Number 8, post, to put a text or image on a web page so that other people can see it. The last one, access, to open a file on a web page to get or see information. Okay, now Chanti, can you read again? Just follow the way I read for you.
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah.
Uh, One, to give the most recent information about someone, about some or something on the web page. Two, to choose an item or an item on a computer screen by pressing one of the button on the mouse. Three, to enter your name and password to start using a website. 4, to exchange messenger with someone on the internet. 5, to copy or remove a file from your computer onto the website onto a website. 6, to connect one web page to another web page or to a file. 7, to copy or remove a file from a
Oh, move,
web.
not move, not remove.
Move.
Copy or move, yeah.
Yes. Copy or move a file from a website onto your computer. 8, to put a text or gì teacher nè,
To put a text or image.
or image on a web page so that other people can see it. 9, to open a file on a web page to get or see information.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you have any question about this, everyone? Okay, if you don't have questions, then just go to the next one because it also the same similar vocabulary practice. This one we have number 1 until number 9, and we have A to I. Number 1, log in. Number 2, click. Number 3, link. Number 4, chat. Number 5, update. Number 6, upload. Number 7, access. Number 8, download. And number 9, post. So we have A until I. A, with your friends online. B, an image from a website. C, the messages icon. D, the internet using your mobile. E, your Twitter accounts to your homepage. F, your profile with new informations. G, photo to your Facebook page. H, a comment on a website. And letter I, to your email account. Okay, so just check this one together. Number 1, give you one example, log in. Log in what? Which one? With letter?
I.
Log
Letter
in
I.
to your email account. Okay, number one, let log into your email account. Okay, so number 2 until number 9, I also want you to try by yourself first. You have 4 minutes as well to do it. All right, guys. We will check the answer together at 1:41. So please do it. Make sure you make no mistake with this one. Thank you.
Teacher, what access?
Access.
Access.
Uh,
Okay.
access actually you should know from from the previous slide here. To open a file or a web page to get or see information. When you can see the information on a web page or a website, that is access. When you can see my presentation here, that is access. You can access to my presentation. Now you are seeing, now you see what I am doing. That is access. Okay. All right. Now let's try with this one first. Then we will get more idea what is what access means. One more minute. Okay, now let's check the answer together, and please help me if you have the answer. Now, number 2, click.
It's click the messages icon.
Okay, number 2 with C, click the messages icon. Number 3, link. Hello, everyone. Link, what? If you have the answer, just give it to me. So otherwise, it's very tough. Our class is kind of boring. If you don't give me the answer, I cannot just give you the answer. So number 3, what is it?
Link your
Letter A, teacher.
Number 3, letter H, a comment on a website? No, not really.
Oh,
letter E.
Letter A, link your Twitter account to your homepage. Okay, very good. Link your Twitter account to your homepage. Okay, number 4, chat.
Chat with your friend online.
Okay, chat, friend online. Okay, thank you very much. And number 5, update.
Your profile
Photo
with
to your
new information.
Okay, with letter F, your profile with new informations. Okay, and number 6, upload.
That's letter G.
Yeah, photos to your Facebook page. Number 7, access.
Download an image from a website.
Oh, access first. Number 7 first. You give me the answer for number 8.
Number 1, letter D.
Letter D. Okay, the internet using mobile, and this one, download an image from a website, and the last one, post a comment on a website. Okay, so let me read for you. Log into your email account. Number 2, click the messages icon. Number 3, link your Twitter account to your homepage. Number 4, chat with your friends online. Number 5, update your profile with new information. Number 6, upload photos to your Facebook page. Number 7, access the internet using your mobile. Number 8, download an image from a website. Number 9, post a comment on our page. Okay, so Julie, can you read, please? Hello, Julie. Yoli.
Hello, sir.
Okay,
Hello, sir.
please. Yeah, can you read?
Oh, sir.
Yes, follow the way I read, please.
Okay. 1, login. Read.
You follow like I read example. Log into your email account. Okay. Click the messages icon. Okay, Julie.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Okay.
1, log in to your email account. 2, click the message icon. Number 3, link your Twitter account to your homepage. Number 4, chat with your friend online. Number 5, update your profile with the new information. Number 6, upload your photo to your Facebook page. Number 7, access the internet using your mobile. Number 8, download an image from a website. Number 9, post a comment on a website. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much, Julie. Happy to hear from you. Okay, normally Actually, I really don't want to ask you to read all the thing, but because right now we are online and I cannot cut half or ask you to read number one, two, and three because it is very difficult for me to call someone to read. As you can see now, I call the name a lot of students. I don't know because of the internet or because they don't know how to use Microsoft Teams or they don't want to answer what I don't know because you see I call this student and always keep quiet so when someone can speak then I give him or her a lot of chance to read all the thing. Okay, so please don't mind because right now we are on internet online and most of your friends internet are not good as well, so we have to do that. Okay, thank you very much. Any question with this exercise, everyone? Hello. Okay.
No, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, now let's continue to the next one if you don't have questions. So the next one is using social media safely. We Cambodian people just use social media for entertainment. And some of you, as I can see from your profile, you may be doing business online, like Mr. Panin, he's selling something online. So if you're selling something online, it also concerned with money. So you need to know how to use your social media safely. And some of you are very young and you like to have a lot of fun. You may post a lot of pictures on your Facebook profile or any other places. And in the future, you become a prime minister, like you become a prime minister, you become a governor, you become a big man in the country. And if you have a lot of bad photos, people can find that would not be good for you in the future. All right, so you need to know how to use social media safely. Okay, so let me read for you first, and then I will ask some of you to read as well, because reading is important, right? So now here, let's go. With internet crime on the rise, it's never been more important to protect your personal information on the web. Here is some advice for using social media safely. Number one, be careful what you post. Remember, whatever you put online will probably be available years from now. Only upload images that you are not embarrassed for anyone to see, even a future employer. Number two, protect private data. Be aware that criminals could use your personal details, your age, address, email address, telephone numbers to steal your identities and your money. Number three, choose your friends wisely. It's great to have hundreds of friends on your account, but remember that all these people can access your details. Do you normally tell these people that much about yourself? Number four, be careful what you say. If you post negative comments about someone, watch out. Your post is now a written document that anyone can see in public domain. If you write something about another person that's not true, they could take legal action and sue you. Number five, be careful about sharing files. If you share or download copyrighted materials via a social media site, beware you are breaking the law. Okay, so now they finish one times. I will ask some students to read out. I think Mr. Singhai could read very well. Singhai, can you read again, please?
Yes, sir. Using social media safely. With internet crime on the rise, it's never been more important to protect your personal information on the web. Here is some advice for using social media safely. 1. Be careful what you post. Remember, whatever you put online will probably still be available years from now. Only upload images that you are not embarrassed for anyone to see, even a future employer. 2. Protect private data. Be aware that criminals could use your personal details, example, your age, address, email address, telephone number, to steal your identity and your money. 3. Choose your friends wisely. It's great to have hundreds of friends on your account, but remember that all these people can access your details. Do you normally tell these people that much about yourself? 4. Be careful what you say. If you post negative comments about someone, watch out. Your post is now written a document that anyone can see in the public domain. If you write something about another person that's not true, they could take legal action to sue you. 5. Be careful about sharing files. If you share or download copyrighted materials where a social media site, be aware you are breaking the law. Thank you, Jeff.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Singhai. Okay, so I want you to have a look at the question here. How many advice? Not how many actually. How much? This is wrong. Okay, or you can say how many pieces of advice. How many? Just say how much. Normally, advice is an uncount noun. We cannot use with many and use with much. Or you can say how many pieces of advice are there? How many pieces of advice are there? Okay. All right, pieces of advice are there. So, guys, have a look at the reading. How many? Hello?
Hi, teacher.
Yeah, there are five. Okay. So the first one, be careful what you post. The second one, protect private data. Number three, choose your friends wisely. Number four, be careful what you say. And number five, be careful about sharing files. So there are five, easy. So I have one more question. Which advice do you agree or disagree with? Why? And one more, do you have any advice for social media users? If yes, what are they? Okay, so I have number two here and number three. Which advice do you agree or disagree with? Why? Number three, do you have any advice for social media user? If yes, what are they? Okay, now I want you to answer the two questions here by yourself. These two questions are not in your textbook, okay? So I want you to have a look at the reading again or read it again and answer the two questions here. And you have around 5 minutes to do so. Please write the answer in your notebooks and we will check the answer together at 2:00, okay? 2 o'clock. Okay, now please do it right now. Write the answer in your notebook. Okay, 2 more minutes. Ừ, hợp đồng. Okay, so now it is 2. So let check the answer together. I would like to ask Chariya, number 1 and number 2. Which advice do you agree or disagree with? Why?
Jessica, I agree with all this advice because they are good and safely for using social media.
Okay, very good answer. Thank you very much. Okay, now I want to ask Cameron. Do you have any advice for social media user? If yes, what are they?
No, sir.
You don't have
I don't
more, only
have
5.
advice.
You think 5
Yeah,
is enough, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. How about Panin? You are doing business with this. Do you have more advice? Panin, what happened? This afternoon you have good, bad internet connection, maybe, Panin. Okay, how about Srinit? Srinit? How about Srinit? Okay. Okay, how about Sita? Tang Sita. Okay, now Srinit can on microphone. Okay, Srinit, do you have any advice for social media user?
Yes. Um, um, my advice. Yeah, I think that just I can think. I think that some guys on the internet, like on Facebook like this, they like bully someone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, like bully someone on body shame, like they fat, they ugly, have acne, or like they black, like this.
Mm. Okay, done. Then what is it? Okay, Srinit, thank you for helping and try your best to answer. All right, so for me, I would, which advice do you agree or disagree with this and why? Yes, my answer is not different from Charya. I agree with all of these. You have to be careful with what you post because whatever you post on your profiles is gonna be you, represent you, right? Okay, so it is important. Sometimes you don't know much and you feel like, okay, this is the correct way, and whatever you share on your post is accurate, is correct, it is good, you want to share with people. But at the end of the day, one day in the future you have problem with that. We don't know. Okay, number 3, do you have any advice for social media user? If yes, what are they? For me, my main advice for social media user is that not to use much social media. You can use it when it is needed. If you want to do promotions, if you want to do like thing for your business, you sell thing online, okay, while you're doing it you can be with it, but when you are free from work you should not spend time with it, because if you look at the screen for long times you're gonna get eye sore and you lose a lot of energy as well, and your life is seem to be like a robot. You're not a real life, right? On online you may know a lot of people, you may talk, you may share a lot of things, but those are the things are not something around us, we don't have a kind of emotional or close relationship with it. Mostly when nowadays you are at home and you studying from home and using your mobile phone or computers. In the past, before COVID-19, most students they actually students came to school and study. So during the break, when I noticed some of them they do not talk to each other, they did not talk to each other. They just use their phone, scrolling something else. So they wasting their times. Why I say wasting the time, they should have built the good relationship with their classmate, ask and answer the questions, share their experience, explain to each other the lesson, something that they don't understand. Instead, they just focus on the phone, the Facebooks, their YouTube and other things. So that not so good. Now even YouTube people don't like to use. They just use TikTok, right? TikTok, they use what? Facebook, they also have the video mode, have Instagram and other things. So those are the platform that spoil you, that make you become a different person in a negative way, mostly, according to the research. All right, and spend as less time as possible. That would be the good thing. That is my advice. Okay, now we go to the exercise. This is from the book, and you can listen to the interview with Kat Schaffer, a social media expert. Which of the advice does he mention? So we have 5 here in the article. And when you listen to the tapes, which are the 5, uh, which ones or thems that's mentioned by Kat Schaffer. So I'm going to play the tape only one time for you. Listen and circle the advice that's mentioned. All right, please, here we go.
1.2. Today we have Kat Schaefer on the show to give us some tips about how to use social media safely. Welcome to the show, Kat.
Thanks, Tom. Glad to be here.
So, Kat, everyone is on Facebook, Twitter, and other social media sites nowadays. What's your advice for our listeners on how to use these media?
Well, first of all, I'd say be careful what you upload onto a social networking site. A lot of people post any photo or video they think is funny onto the web without thinking about who might see it or when. Just remember that whatever you put online will probably still be available years from now. Do you really want a possible future employer to see you with your friends at 18 dressed in a policeman's uniform?
I know what you mean. I've got some really embarrassing photos from when I was younger that I'd hate anyone to see now. So, what other advice do you have?
Well, I'd say be careful about putting too much private information about yourself online. Identity theft is a common crime nowadays, so you need to be careful.
Could you explain a bit more about what you mean by identity theft?
Sure. Identity theft is when someone pretends to be you by using your personal details, like your name, address, email address, etc. Criminals may use your details to log into a website and then buy goods. In the worst case, they can access your bank account and steal money directly from your account.
I see. You really don't want that to happen.
Of course not. So that's why you need to make sure you don't post too much private information that a criminal might be able to use.
I see. So, do you have one more tip for our listeners?
Yes. My last tip is be careful what you say online. People often forget that the internet is in the public domain. In terms of the law, it's not really any different to print media like a book or newspaper. You would be very careful about printing bad comments about someone. But people think that posting negative or untrue comments on the internet is okay. They're wrong. If you say untrue comments about a person online, they can sue you. So watch out.
Good to know. I'll be more careful what I post online in the future. Thanks, Kat.
You're welcome. And happy networking.
All right, thank you very much. So now let's check the tips. All right. Which of them does she mention, everyone? Just give me the answer. Hello?
Number 1, number 2, and number 4, sir.
Number 1, number 2, and number 4. Okay, thank you very much. Just that. It's not much. Just give me the answer like that, right? I know. Okay, so number 1, be careful what you post. Number 2, protect your private information. Number 4, be careful what you say. All right, thank you very much. Okay, now let's go to the next one. It also the same listening. But before you listen, I want you to complete the tape by the spaces here by yourself. So we have the word upload, posting, identity thief, login, online, and access. And we have number 1 until number 6. Now, can you complete the blank spaces here by yourself? Okay, using the word up here and complete in the blank spaces. So you plan, I know that you may not be able to complete them correctly, but please try your best. Maybe you can get them all right. So I think you can have 3 minutes to complete it by yourself. And after that, you're gonna listen and check your answer. Okay, everyone, please. Oh, Sela, what happened? Why you are so late? Yeah, we at one, Sela. Don't know whether student can hear me very well or not. Most of the time when I speak, no one say anything there.
Yeah, I heard you so clear.
Okay, and okay, all right. Now it's already 3 minutes, so let's check the answer together. Before we listen and check the answer, now let's check with you first. Okay, number 1, be careful what you
Upload, sir.
upload. Okay, so upload. Okay, number 2, whatever you put. Hello, guys.
Online.
Online, okay. Okay, number 3, what is it?
Identity theft.
Not in.
Identity
Identity thief.
thief.
Okay. Number 4, criminal may use your details to
For
hello
signature.
to
For signature.
posting. I don't know. I just asked you the question. I don't
Ở
know
đây
which
em
one.
là
You want to say
for
post, right?
signature.
Okay, you say
Yes.
post. Okay, I put post. All right. Okay. How about number 5? They can. They can
Log in.
Log in teacher.
log in teacher, not log in, log in teacher. Only log in, not log in teacher. Number 6, people think that only one more, right? Access. Access negative comment, untrue comment on the internet is okay. Okay, so now let's listen and check your answer. All right, you may change your answer or not change, it depends on you. So here, listen carefully.
1.2. Today we have Kat Schaefer on the show to give us some tips about how to use social media safely. Welcome to the show, Kat.
Thanks, Tom. Glad to be here.
So, Kat, everyone is on Facebook, Twitter, and other social media sites nowadays. What's your advice for our listeners on how to use these media?
Well, first of all, I'd say be careful what you upload onto a social networking site. A lot of people post any photo or video they think is funny onto the web without thinking about who might see it or when. Just remember that whatever you put online will probably still be available years from now. Do you really want a possible future employer to see you with your friends at 18 dressed in a policeman's uniform?
I know what you mean. I've got some really embarrassing photos from when I was younger that I'd hate anyone to see now. So, what other advice do you have?
Well, I'd say be careful about putting too much private information about yourself online. Identity theft is a common crime nowadays, so you need to be careful.
Could you explain a bit more about what you mean by identity theft?
Sure. Identity theft is when someone pretends to be you by using your personal details, like your name, address, email address, etc. Criminals may use your details to log into a website and then buy goods. In the worst case, they can access your bank account and steal money directly from your account.
I see. You really don't want that to happen.
Of course not. So that's why you need to make sure you don't post too much private information that a criminal might be able to use.
I see. So, do you have one more tip for our listeners?
Yes, my last tip is be careful what you say online. People often forget that the internet is in the public domain. In terms of the law, it's not really any different to print media like a book or newspaper. You would be very careful about printing bad comments about someone. But people think that posting negative or untrue comments on the internet is okay. They're wrong. If you say untrue comments about a person online, they can sue you. So watch out.
Good to know. I'll be more careful what I post online in the future. Thanks, Kat.
You're welcome. And happy networking.
Okay. Now, number 1, upload correct. Number 2, online. Number 3, identity thief. Number 4, answer change or not?
Change.
Okay.
What is it?
Change log in, sir. Number
Look
4.
in. Log in, not look in. Okay?
Log in.
Yeah, log in, not look in. Okay, number 5.
Number 5, access.
Number 5, access. Okay, number 5, access. And the last one is posting. Okay, thank you very much. All right, Panin, can you read number 1 until number 6 again for your friends?
Okay, sure. Number 1, be careful what you upload Be careful what you upload onto a social networking site. Whatever you put online will probably still available years from now. Identity theft is when someone pretends to be you by using your personal details. Criminals may use your details to log in to a website, they can access your bank account and steal money directly from your account. People think that posting negative or untrue comment on the internet is okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's go to the next one. Same listening. Okay, so this time no need to read. I will just play the tape for you and then you can give me the answer. All right. Okay, so before you listen, I just want Davi, can you read just only the exercise here for your friend, number 1 until number 5. Okay.
1. I say be careful what you upload onto site. 2. I say be careful about putting too much about yourself online. 3. Sure, is when someone pretend to be you by using your personal details like your name, address, email address, 8. Number 4. They criminal sao nhỉ chị Am Việt nói nghe
Criminals.
criminal. Number 4. They criminals can access your and steal money
Directly.
directly from your account. Number 5. If you say about a person online, they can sue you.
Okay. Okay, so now I would like to play this one for you and you listen and complete the blank spaces.
1.2. Today we have Kat Schaefer on the show to give us some tips about how to use social media safely. Welcome to the show, Kat.
Thanks, Tom. Glad to be here.
So, Kat, everyone is on Facebook, Twitter, and other social media sites nowadays. What's your advice for our listeners on how to use these media?
Well, first of all, I'd say be careful what you upload onto a social networking site. A lot of people post any photo or video they think is funny onto the web without thinking about who might see it or when. Just remember that whatever you put online will probably still be available years from now. Do you really want a possible future employer to see you with your friends at 18 dressed in a policeman's uniform?
I know what you mean. I've got some really embarrassing photos from when I was younger that I'd hate anyone to see now. So, what other advice do you have?
Well, I'd say be careful about putting too much private information about yourself online. Identity theft is a common crime nowadays, so you need to be careful.
Could you explain a bit more about what you mean by identity theft?
Sure. Identity theft is when someone pretends to be you by using your personal details, like your name, address, email address, etc. Criminals may use your details to log into a website and then buy goods. In the worst case, they can access your bank account and steal money directly from your account.
I see. You really don't want that to happen.
Of course not. So that's why you need to make sure you don't post too much private information that a criminal might be able to use.
I see. So, do you have one more tip for our listeners?
Yes. My last tip is be careful what you say online. People often forget that the internet is in the public domain. In terms of the law, it's not really any different to print media like a book or newspaper. You would be very careful about printing bad comments about someone. But people think that posting negative or untrue comments on the internet is okay. They're wrong. If you say untrue comments about a person online, they can sue you. So watch out.
Good to know. I'll be more careful what I post online in the future. Thanks, Kat.
You're welcome. And happy networking.
Okay, so number 1, I say be careful what you upload onto. Onto what?
Working site, teacher.
Okay, a social networking site. Yeah, a social networking. Actually, we have the word site already. Number 2, I say be careful about putting too much Too much.
Private
Okay,
information.
private information about yourself online. Number 3, sure. What is it? Sure. What is it?
Identity theft.
Identity thief. Okay, the same actually from previous slide is someone who pretend to be you by using your personal detail like your name, address, email, etc. Okay. Okay, number 4, the criminals can access your what? Hello. There are some students not
Your bank
Your
account.
bank account.
your bank account or the bank accounts and steal money directly from your account. Number 5, if you say what is it? If you say, oh wow, at the end of the class, a lot of students join. So we have, so I just,
If you say untrue comment.
okay, if you say untrue comment, okay. All right, wait a moment. If you say untrue comment, okay, wait, please. You are right, but I have to screenshot this one a little bit. Okay, if you say untrue comment about person online, they can show you. Okay, thank you very much. You are right. Okay, guys, thank you very much for this afternoon sessions. And how about this morning exercise? Is it difficult? Video? Yes? Oh, sorry. Is it difficult, everyone, this morning?
Yeah,
It's a
sir.
little bit
A
hard for
little bit
me.
difficult. Actually, that video I deleted the subtitle. Some video you can access to the subtitle. Let me share with you because some of those video will be your quiz again in the future. We don't know which one. For example, the word this one here. Now here let's say English for business, effective collaboration. For example, okay. Let me just play for you. So, so here we have the subtitle collaboration. You can see what are the benefits of working collaboration? CC here. CC here is subtitle. Just click on that one. You can see the subtitle. And how can we work together more effectively? Okay. Collaboration means two or more people working together to achieve a goal. Studies have found that working together makes people more motivated and helps them perform much better. People who are collaborating on tasks stay interested for longer. Okay, so if you watch this video, you see CC here, just click on it. Here, you see my mouse, and then you get subtitle. So it's easy for you to follow, and you can also get the answer correctly. Okay, just share with you this, and thank you very much for being a good student today. And many of you have joined the class as well. And wish you the best. And bye bye. Good luck, everyone. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
good luck,
Bye,
teacher.
teacher.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Yeah, see you.